Like my partner Kirsten and I, we do a lot of visioning together. She's a dreamer. She's a visionary and a luminary indeed. And we explore like, oh, what happened? What would happen if we lived here? You know, what would happen if we lived over here? In fact, we have a sort of mantra process we play with that is like draw the map and then like offer it away. And in fact, even like within the first weeks of us exploring a life together, we started doing this. We're like, let's write down the life we want to create for ourselves, and then let's like surrender it, because we know that life is like what happens to you while you're making other plans. So we've got a rough journey, but we also know that like life's gonna bob and weave us, was kind of like our initial, even where we started creating a world together. So my gosh, everywhere, ultimately, like, and
humans use this power every day.
Completely. And it's I would say like one of the most interesting things to observe or to see happen is actually when I've like done that. I've been like, here's a bunch of possibilities, collapse on one as a choice, like write it down or hold it, and then actually for one reason or another, either that practice falls away or that piece of paper like gets filed off, and then to like come back to find that paper like a decade later and to go, oh my gosh, like I wrote this down, I intended it for myself, I forgot even that I had made this choice, but it's realized, like that's my life, and I wrote it down. And
very interesting.
I've had that experience a handful of times, and it's always like a freaking lightning bolt to just like
it's a
remember how powerful and
wild
potent.
feeling.
Yeah.